Queen Guinevere was beautiful and noble, but her marriage to King Arthur was unhappy. Arthur was so busy with state affairs and war that he often neglected her. In isolation and loneliness, Guinevere meets Lancelot Knight, and a spark of affection quickly sparks between the two. Guinevere struggles with her love for Arthur's husband and her passion for Lancelot. Lancelot was one of King Arthur's most trusted knights, and he was fiercely loyal to him. However, his relationship with Guinevere puts him in a moral dilemma. He neither wanted to betray his friend and monarch, nor could he give up his love for Guinevere. Mordred, as the illegitimate son of King Arthur, feels his place in the court is not recognized. His ambition and discontent simmered, eventually morphing into a desire for the throne. Mordred uses Lancelot's relationship with Guinevere as an excuse to overthrow King Arthur, and his actions are full of cunning and ruthlessness. On the day of the Battle of Camran, the battlefield was filled with a solemn and sad atmosphere. King Arthur's knights, once united brothers, now turned against each other in a civil war. The duel between King Arthur and Mordred on the battlefield is a tragedy between father and son as the two clash in anger and bitterness. Arthur defeats Mordred, but he is badly wounded. He watched his once loyal knights scatter, and the kingdom fall into chaos, filled with grief and disappointment. Arthur, accompanied by Merlin, slowly walks to the lake and returns the sword Excalibur to the lake ferry. Guinevere found traces of King Arthur in the ruins after the war, but it was too late. She knelt by the lake, tears streaming down her face, deeply regretting her betrayal and Arthur's departure. Her heart was filled with love for King Arthur and fear for the future. And her cries echoed across the lake, lost to history along with the legend of King Arthur.